While writing software, programmers often would want to be able to talk to applications or hardware other than the ones they're currently working on. The easiest way is to use an API, Application Programming Interface, which essentially is a tool or library assisting programmers to utilize data or functionality someone else has created. Largely, there are two types of APIs, software APIs and hardware APIs. The former is for using, getting hold of, or manipulating data. This is similar to Batman plotting his route to a robbery to stop it. The latter can be likened to him actually getting there by pressing the gas pedal on the Batmobile. The creators of it gave him a way of actually using it. The behind the scenes part of an API is called a library, which may contain different classes, data structures and functions for solving a particular problem. An example of what a library may do is styling an element, getting input from a keyboard or calculating the trajectory of a batarang. General good signs of a library are an active community, good documentation, and it following standards and best practices. One of those standards are POSIX, Portable Operating System Interface, and is a set of ISO and IEEE standards of interfaces between operating systems and programs. Products under POSIX are guaranteed to follow these specifications throughout the contract. They're mostly found in Unix system and they allow for a sane, unified way of interfacing one program with another. An API may expose different classes and objects. Briefly explained, an object is an instance of a class, which can be seen as a blueprint for an object where each object may have different values, but the same properties. For instance, the Batmobile and the Batpod are both vehicles, but they don't have the same number of wheels and are operated differently. A routine, also known as method, function or subroutine, is in short a section of a program which performs a particular task. It may be something as simple as getting the length of a word to figuring out where Batman should show up next to stop the bad guy from performing his evil deeds. In some cases, developers of an API may not want some routines or properties available for others. For instance, Batman very well knows he's Bruce Wayne, but this he wants to keep hidden. This is called encapsulation. In other cases, a developer may want to keep some routines or attributes known from the inside of the API, but keep them hidden from other programs. To achieve high performance and ease of access, it's important to choose the correct data structures while designing an API. The use of an array is vastly different from the one of a hash. Just because Batman keeps his vehicles in a garage doesn't mean you should keep his gadgets in there too.